Hey guys, Coach Onley here. I'm the esports head coach at Ottawa University, and we're back for the 5th upload this week to talk about building your brand in gaming. This video is a question that I get a lot, and it's such a complicated answer that I spent a lot of time actually coming up with a script for this one to really make sure my ideas were solidified and that they make the most sense to hopefully help all of you, because building a brand or building an audience is a very difficult thing. On Twitch, on YouTube, anything like that, building an audience and a brand and a following is something that nowadays a lot of kids really think they want to do, but don't understand how much work it really is. So I hope this video provides a lot of context as to how to build a very successful brand and or how to get you on the right path to do so. So let's talk about building a brand. The 3 things that are involved with building your own brand is legitimacy, character, and creativity. So consistency is the perception that because you've been doing this for a long time, you must know what you're talking about. There's also a level of psychology here in that if you have a channel that's very active, people are more likely to check you out because it's going to get recommended more and because they see that you care about it. If you just have one video that you posted a month ago on your channel, people don't want to subscribe to that because they don't know what to expect. So there's a little bit of psychology to that one as well. Work is just the idea that because of your professional experience, you have credibility in your field. Work can be anything, any sort of job or opportunity that you have done that your audience might be interested in. For example, if you are a professional player, kids who play that game would be interested in you and you have legitimacy in their eyes because you accomplished what they would like to do. Work does not mean you have to be a professional player. It can mean any sort of job that you've had in the industry that kids are interested in. Work can also be work that you've done online with communities, forums, groups, anything like that. Where you've established yourself as an expert or at least a go-to person in that field counts as work and counts towards your legitimacy. Experience is the combination of your work and consistency that builds a story for why someone should come to your page. Your experience is why people click on your page. So to summarize, legitimacy is how you get people to check you out. It's a combination of your work history, your history within the industry or the community that you're trying to build an audience in, and how long you've been consistently part of that audience. Those are the 2 main factors that get people to check out your page. Character is why people should follow you. How you act on camera, how you talk, and how you dress define your character. Some people have a lot of success creating and coming up with a character that they play online, while others have a lot of success being completely transparent and being themselves, and that is their character. Ultimately though, the goal of your character is to get them to follow you because they can either relate to you or because they are intrigued by you. The absolute worst thing you can do as a content creator is have people be indifferent to you. If you do not stand out, if you are not unique, the viewer is going to click away. So whether it's your own character or a character you come up with online, it has to trigger something in the viewer to either say, yeah, this guy's like me, I want to keep watching him, we should be friends, or this guy's different, this guy's unique, this guy's hilarious, whatever, I'm gonna stay here and watch him. The worst thing you can be is just another guy on the internet, because no one is gonna stick around and watch you. So character is important, and that is how you get people to follow. The final piece is creativity. Creativity is how you keep them engaged. This can vary depending on your platform, but ultimately you need to be able to be consistent and produce fresh content that your audience will enjoy. This can be done through creating series, challenges, categories of posts. It doesn't really matter as long as each piece of content you produce adds value to your audience. And by value, what I mean is it either has to be educational or entertaining. If the viewer didn't learn anything, if the viewer didn't laugh, or if the viewer didn't smile, why should they watch it? That's something you should ask yourself every time you post a piece of content, every time you stream. And that brings me into some questions that I would like to ask you, or that you can ask yourself when you're getting started with streaming or producing content to give you a better understanding for everything I just talked about. Those questions are, am I doing this because I love it or because I think I'm gonna make money? Why should someone follow me? What do I stand for? And what is my brand? To help you guys with that, I will answer the questions to show you kind of what I mean. I am doing this because I love the creative process and I love the idea that I can help people. You should follow me because I provide valuable insight and advice into esports and the gaming industry. I stand for community, guidance, helping others, and encouraging others' success. My brand is to be the voice of gamers, nerds, and kids who challenge the status quo. To show them that being different and being unique is way more important than being someone you're not. I really hope this video helps. It's a very tough topic, but I think if you can honestly ask yourself those questions and come up with good answers, if you made it through this video and you understand what I'm talking about, I really think you're on the right path to success with your brand. The final piece of advice is just remember that it takes a lot of time. Becoming a popular content creator is about controlled luck. You have to do it for a long time, and at some point, if you're doing all of these things right, you will get your moment. For most people, it takes about 6 years of being truly online, putting yourself out there as a creator to make a lot of money and to make this into a really successful career. Ninja, Courage, Dr. Disrespect, every one of those guys took a long time to build their audience before they popped. So don't get discouraged if you've been doing this for a year or two. It takes a lot of guys a long time to make this work, but if you're doing everything in this video properly, I truly think you're going to be down the right path of success when it comes to content creating and developing a brand for yourself. Really appreciate you guys watching. Tomorrow I'll put up a video answering any more questions that I get that I maybe didn't answer in this week's videos. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video.